Hey sis, what's all this about? Cans, tell me the story there.
I can't wait to get the hell out of here. I am sick and tired of all you relatives. Had enough of you lot.
Oh, yeah, well that's all very well for you, so now you get to go to Cairns, is that it?
Yes, I'm going.
Would it have anything to do with the photos in the newspaper?
Yes, and I'm furious with you. You are a nasty piece, aren't you?
Oh, not me nasty.
Yes, it is. I don't like it at all. Blackmailing me. You know, that was a normal thing, and then you just turned it around.
It wasn't me in bed with Hank's brother.
You are really distorted, the whole lot of you. That was an innocent thing, and you all turn it around with the camera to make it turn everything against me, and I don't want any of you around me. I can hardly wait to get the hell out of here.
Ah, that's so.
I'm really disgusted in you, and that's why I came here today, to say goodbye and just give you my peace of mind, okay?
Goodbye. She was still in bed with David Merkenhof. Hi, my name is Jose. Do you remember Grundy? The name Grundy? Does that...
Yes, I was working with Sam, Sam's business partner.
Well, Sam was my brother.
All right.
And he's wrote me a lot of different letters and a lot of correspondence over the years, and he was very, very fond of you. And I'm now here in Australia, and I wanted to make sure I had the opportunity to meet you.
Oh, it's a lovely thing to do. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and I just wanted to know how you doing, how you feeling.
I'm really enjoying this beautiful place. This garden, I looked after it.
Oh, okay.
My life now.
This is your life now. Well, I think Sam would have wanted me to do something for you, to take care of you, to make sure you're in great shape. And while you've done a great job in this garden, I think there's better things for you to do and more things for you to enjoy life. And that's why I'm hoping to do for you.
Well, that's a lovely thought, but I thoroughly enjoy this place. I have lovely people here, and I feel I belong somewhere at last.
Well, Sharon was my niece. And although I never had a lot of time to connect with you because I was overseas many years, I thought that now that I'm living here in Australia, I wanted to have the opportunity to meet with you and obviously give you my condolences.
Thank you, appreciate it. She was so young. I mean, it came as a shock, you know, and finished so tragically. But try to turn the page, you know, and the killer committed suicide, so it's all behind us now. We had a son and doesn't want to come back, he wants to stay in UK. You're lucky now, you've got all your happiness, you've got your small little family. Yeah, that's great.
That's all I can ever ask for, really. I don't know.
Okay, Sam has been sacked by my mother. Okay, I agree. That's not nice at all. But there was certainly a reason, and the fact that he was having affairs with secretaries of top people of government, what for? To get some information, obviously. That's not nice.
I didn't realize the revelations that, oh well, He was out. I knew he was an alcoholic anyway, but I didn't realise the extent to his drinking and mixing with the wrong crowd. So.
Where your mother is?
I know, she's just pissed off.
Why?
I don't know, she just came to see the baby and then she just left. So I wanted her to stay here, 3 of us, well 4 of us really, you know, and, you know, be a family together.
What brought you here?
Oh, isn't it? Oh, here's an here's a text. I haven't seen. Oh, it's from that arsehole David. Oh, it's got an attachment. Let's just have a look. Jesus Christ! Look at this. Look at that slut Alvira in bed with him. Another photo of it. Oh, that's it. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to have his guts for breakfast.
What's going on now?
Oh gosh, did you know that there was another chapter, another version of Days of Fever?
No, is there?
Well, gosh, where do I start? Days of Fever. There's 2 versions. A chapter that reveals my past.
And this has just come out.
It's the chapter that can't come out, David. The last chapter. I don't think you realise the magnitude. I'd be over. David,
Yes?
you think highly of me, don't you? No matter what I tell you.
Well, I try to.
Try to. Well, I think I have your respect as a businesswoman.
Of course.
No matter with our dealings. David,
Yes?
I was a prostitute. Well, I'm not entirely sure. But let me just say that based on previous publications, great chance. It just makes perfect sense. It'll destroy me, David.
In what way?
It's what I've kept a secret. It's what keeps me going. You're the only one in the world that knows I was a prostitute.
Yes. And your point is?
Look, to have Patricia Parkinson a prostitute is one thing, but you don't know the whole of it, David. David,
Come on.
I abandoned my baby. And I've exchanged it too. And I live with that every single day of my life. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think, is that child suffering, is it looked after? A prostitute is one thing, but to abandon your life, a life that I gave and nurtured for 9 months, it'll destroy me, David. It'll be the end of me. And the tabloids will have a field day, and every business associate that I've crossed over the years will raise their glasses in joy. Poor, poor Patricia Parkinson.
Uncle Jeff,
Yes.
I'm back.
Ah, Sebastian. How did you go? Did you find him?
All sorted. I found him in Kuchin. Well, overdose. He killed himself. He couldn't, well, I guess he couldn't come to terms with the horrible thing he's done. Him and Sonia to kill my wife. So, it's done. I'm back to start to try and put my life back in shape.
I know it's very difficult. What about the arrangements for Sharon's funeral?
Well, it's on schedule, and but I want to go to the crematory and to keep her ashes and put them somewhere that she would have liked to rest in peace for eternity. I think that's the best thing. I don't know where Lawrence is. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Is he back to Vietnam, maybe already?
It could be. I just wanted to say you're not alone. So we're here to support you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very, very important that you know that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I hope this truth that we continue in the family will remain to keep the integrity of the Robinson.
I will make sure that happens. I have to make sure that happens because I want the Robinsons to survive and also thrive.
I think that it's probably a good idea to have 3 stakeholders then to decide on the future of our assets, family assets.
Well, the majority will have to vote, and I think that's a safe way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I know you wanted to be the sole owner of it, but I mean, we have to remember that Penelope also owns Purple Grove, so it's only fair we just respect her wish.
Well, we don't have any other choice. I'm not only the executor, but I'm the only sensible person in this family. And that's the reason I wanted to make sure everything goes smoothly.
But look at the leaves, they're all over the water, and I'm not happy about that.
I know you've been here for many weeks and months at a time, and have you thought about maybe going back outside and experiencing life out there? Have you not considered all the wonderful things that are outside that you could be experiencing rather than being in here? I know there's people who are expecting a lot of things out of you, but also care and love you.
Look what happened, I'm really enjoying it. The reason why I came in here, because I want to get rid of I didn't want any of those problems out there, so this is a lovely place for me. It's peaceful. I just want to forget about everything that happened out there.
You want to forget everything that happened out there, and you feel safe here.
Yeah, I do feel safe here and at home. To me, it is not just a resort, but it's a home for me.
This is your resort. That's your home.
Yes.
And you feel safe.
Thank you. Thanks for the walk. I used to walk around with Sharon before, you know, around the walk. I cannot even say it, the waterfront.
Well, look, I was thinking maybe you should come out on the boat with Sharon and I. Like, we could make a day of it, or even overnight. We can go up to Pickwater, sail around.
What for?
There. Well, just, you know, for fun. I just want to see the smile back on your face. Remember we used to swim there when we were kids? You loved it. Don't deny it.
Yeah. I lost my wife. You know? Just, I need to, I've got her ashes there, and I need to go to Dangar Island. That's where she used to love this place, you know. She spent some time at the Lake's house, and what happened? So I just want to go there and scatter her ashes. This is what she wanted. So I think I have to do that for her.
Well, we could do that on the boat. We can come with you. Support you.
Don't know, sis.
She wouldn't want you being upset. She wants you to be happy and move on with your life.
What went through her mind, this bitch, to kill Sharon? I'm glad she's in jail. I need to have the courage to see her in jail and tell her how, you know, she's crazy.
She's insane, Sebastian. There's no other explanation. And I trusted her when I got her a job back, when she got out of jail last time. I just feel like she's just used everyone. I said to her back then, you're poisonous. And she is.
She was jealous of our happiness. Couldn't stand that. We had something she didn't have. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to scatter Sharon's ashes there. I think that's what she would have liked.
You know, my life would have been totally different if Sam was, if I married Sam. You know, that's mean there would be no Hank and no Tina and no others. I would have been able to bring up Byron, you know, being a proper mother. You know, I would have a decent son, you know, that would be beside me when things get rough, you know. But obviously he's ran off and, you know, nobody knows where he is.
You know, I can relate a lot to what you just said. I had a love of my life once and I lost it. And I think that those are decisions that we make that we sort of regret.
So now that I'm back, I need you to tell me a little bit more.
The way she explained to me was Sharon and Lawrence, and they were actually together, having sex together. And yeah, so
I mean, I know they were working together, but to think that they had an affair, I mean, it's...
Well, I think it seems that way because I confronted Sharon about it. You know, what the hell's going on? You know, it seemed so surprising to her. And yeah, well, Sharon said that she felt that, I mean, this is what she had said, that apparently all the time you'd been together, all those years together, she felt they'd been wasted because in a way she had had a secret longing for Lawrence the whole time. Yeah, I mean, she claims that in the last year of the time that she'd had with Lawrence was more fun and more engaging and just more herself than in all the years, the 15 years that she had spent with you.
That's something I didn't expect. Losing my wife is one thing, but finding she had an affair, I can't believe it.
I know.
What are you doing?
Deb, what's happening to Alvira?
Get in here. Come inside, you silly woman. Everyone's going to hear what's going on.
Oh, really? Do you have to be like that with me? So where is she? What are you doing with her? I mean, you seem to be doing the same thing as you did with me up in the penthouse.
She's traumatised at the moment with Byron, having going and coming, and I'm simply protecting her. She's safe where she is.
Sure. You're just trying to keep her away just from you and all of us from you. So you can just do what you want to. Yes, I know what you're doing.
That's not right.
No?
No, definitely not right. She's still my sister. I love her dearly. She's in a bad place at the moment and I want to protect her. That's all that's happening. She's not in prison. She can walk out when she wants. She's allowed. The point is that I want to protect her.
Yeah. Well, I've seen her walking around Purple Grove, but she just can't get out, which is not right.
Thanks very much for your concern, but it's none of your business. This is a Robinson family matter, so everything is under control.
Look, I've seen how you operate, and I know you're trying to manipulate her, but I just, like you did with me, you know, I'm just going to keep a close eye on you from now on, because, you know, what you did with me, and now you're trying to do it to her. You think it's for her own well-being? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be watching. Okay, goodbye.
She looks good, don't you think?
Well, I would imagine that she, in my opinion, I think she really should be looking better and feeling better, but it doesn't seem to be that way.
Yeah, I know, but she's making good progress. She's got a long way to go, though, still. But she is making progress.
Yeah, but don't you think that if she was closer to her family, there might be a little bit more of a pickup and she'd be in better...
But I'm doing the best I can with her, and she's making steady progress. And yes, the aim is to get her back into the family, to get her... But she needs to get strong, you know? and she's happy here. Yeah. Well, look, to tell you the truth, I'm really glad that you've turned up, but I don't know, after 30 years, why have you suddenly appeared?
I'm concerned because what happened to my niece, Sharon?
Yeah.
And every time there's something going on with Achilles, there's always something going on. And I'm concerned, and that's the reason why I'm here today.